All right, Congressman Jason Smith is the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee. They are immersed in this Biden scandal, as well as the DOJ's efforts, apparently, to try and cover it up. He joins me now. Sir, good to have you back on the show. Just want to get the very latest here. We understand possibly Congressman Comer is going to be releasing some new bank records, maybe as early as tomorrow. On your end, what is the latest in the investigation for you?
You know, we're working to try to get 13 different witnesses within the Department of Justice, the IRS, and also the Secret Service to answer our questions. We have numerous questions surrounding an October 7th meeting. And we also are looking at additional information that's being provided to our committee from the IRS whistleblowers. And that's information that, if it's made public, according to the statutory provisions that's protected under a statute called 6103, we have to review that and then do a vote in order to publicly release it.
And you're investigating, I think, the side where, you know, looking at the DOJ's efforts to cover up and to stop this investigation from leading down the very obvious road toward Joe Biden and the implications it has for him as potentially taking bribes.
You know, it's been so alarming. What the two IRS whistleblowers highlighted is that the Department of Justice, they delayed this investigation to a degree that the IRS whistleblower said that they haven't seen that kind of obstruction in their 14 years of working within the IRS. And then we saw where they divulged information to Hunter Biden's lawyers, which is absolutely unacceptable. For example, they wanted to do a search warrant at a Northern Virginia storage unit that Hunter Biden had, but they tipped off Hunter Biden's lawyers the day before.
Right.
And then they denied the U.S. attorney, according to the IRS whistleblowers, the ability to bring charges in the District of Columbia and also in California.
It's unbelievable. Do you think at this point, I mean, after what we heard from Devin Archer, the whistleblower testimony, I mean, are we to the point where we can have an impeachment inquiry? I mean, I think we've seen more than enough. I mean, for the way I see this, it's very obvious what the President of the United States was up to while he was vice president. It seems clear that perhaps there have been some actions taken during this presidency that might have been manipulated by money, perhaps, that's been taken in by the Biden family. When do we get this impeachment inquiry, and when do we get to go down that road?
I'll tell you, Speaker McCarthy has been doing everything right. He's been allowing us to follow the facts and looking at what's the next approach. But if you just look at the facts that's coming forward, I am deeply concerned about President Biden and his family's actions. There is no doubt that the Biden family business peddling has been a multi-million-dollar scheme. President Biden said initially he knew nothing about his son's business dealings. And then when I released the IRS whistleblower testimony, they started singing from a different tune. He says that he wasn't involved in his son's business dealings. But then you have other people coming forward now showing that he's made dozens of phone calls, and that without a doubt, President Biden knew his son's business relationships, including Burisma.
He was integral in it, and he's been lying about it every single step of the way, and Americans are starting to see that. Congressman, thank you so much for taking the time. We appreciate it.
Great to be with you, sir.